Hello students. So in this video we are going to solve the exam paper 2018 of class 8 IMO set B, and we are going to solve the first 25 questions. So let's begin. So like in other videos, you will learn the quickest method to solve the questions. You don't have to solve the entire question at times. You will also learn the maths concepts and fundamentals, and this will also definitely help you in your class 8 maths school exam. So you may want to like and subscribe to my channel to get notified about the next set of videos. So with this, let's begin. Find the correct mirror image of the given figure. Okay, so here is the figure and here is the mirror. And again, this is an easy question. So in a question paper, you first scan the question paper. If you find the question is easy, just mark it or just solve it, and then you can move on to the difficult questions. Or if you find a question is too difficult, just mark the question, just leave it, that you will going to resolve it later on, and then you can come back to the difficult question afterwards. So in this, the mirror is here and the figure is here. So how will the figure look like when it is vertically flipped? Isn't it? The arrow will point, this arrow is point left, this arrow is will point right, this arrow is pointing rightwards, this arrow is pointing leftwards, and again note the position of this. These things will remain like this when they are mirrored. So easy question to start with. The second one, choose a box that is similar to the box formed when the given sheet of paper is folded, isn't it? When the given sheet of paper is folded. So what are the top and bottom sides? Top and bottom sides will be 4 and 3. 4 and 3 will be opposite. Similarly, 6 and 2 will be opposite, isn't it? And then 5 and 1 will be opposite. So if 5 is at the top and 6 is, so if 4 and 3 are opposite, 4 and 3 are opposite. So 4 and 3 are opposite. So this cannot be true, isn't it? Because 4 and 3 are opposite. So B cannot be true. 5 and 1 are opposite. So 5 and 1 will be opposite. So this cannot be true. D cannot be true. So only A and C is one of the options. Now if 5 is at the top and 6 is facing you. So if 5 is at the top and if 6 is facing you, and then 3 will be on the left hand side. If I is at the top, 6 is facing you, the 3 will be on the left hand side. It will be on this side and not on this side. So this is more of a visualization problem. So A is not true. Again, A is not true. So again, C is the right option. C is the right option where 2 is facing you and then 1 and 3 is at the top. So this is the right answer, which is easy to visualize, isn't it? So 2 is facing you, is 1 on the right hand side, and 3 is obviously the top side. Okay, next one. Select a letter which replaces the question mark if the same rule is followed either row wise or column wise. So 9 plus 3. What is 9 plus 3? 9 plus 3 is 12. And L is the 12th letter in the alphabet. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L. 12th letter. 7 plus 8 is 15. And O is the 15th letter. O is the 15th letter. So similarly, 9 and 5 is 14. And what is the 14th letter? Two letters after L. L, M, N. N is the 14th letter. So N is the question mark. Okay, next one. In a certain code language, introduced is written as E, F, D, V, E, P, S, U, O, J. How will innovative be written in that language? So reverse of introduced. What is the reverse of introduced? So it will be D, E, C, U, D, O, R, T, N, I. R, T, N, I. Okay, so D plus 1 is E. If you add one letter to D, it will be E. E plus one letter is F. C plus one letter is D. So similarly, you can find the pattern E, F, D, V, E, F, D, V, E, P, S, U, O, J. I plus 1 is J. I plus 1 is J. Similarly, reverse innovative. Reverse of innovative will be E, V, I, T, A, V, O, N, N, I. And then add 1 to each. E plus 1 is F. V plus 1 is W. I plus 1 is J. T plus 1 is U. A plus 1 is B. V plus 1 is W. And then stop. F, W, J, U. B, W, isn't it? So you don't have to complete any further. So this is the right answer. B is the right answer. Okay, next one is P plus Q means P is the mother of Q. P divided by Q means P is the brother of Q. P hash Q means P is the father of Q, and P star Q means P is the sister of Q. Then how is L related to O in K divided by L plus M hash N star O? Isn't it? So plus means mother, divided means brother, hash means father, and star means sister. So K divided by L plus M hash N star O. It means K is the brother of L, who is the mother of M, who is the father of N, who is the sister of O. Start drawing. O, first write O. Sister of O is N. Sister of O is N. Father of N is M. Father of N is M. And mother of M is L. Mother of M is L. And brother of L is K. Brother of L is K. So how is L related to O? How is L related to O? L is the grandmother, isn't it? L is the grandmother, because these are brothers and sisters, and O are brothers and sisters, and then father and mother. So L is the grandmother of O. Okay, which of the following options best represents the given Venn diagram? So again, easy one. Vegetable, grass, and bottle gourd is in bottle gourd. So bottle gourd is a vegetable. Bottle gourd is a vegetable, but grass is not a vegetable. So grass is outside, and bottle gourd is a, or dudhi is a vegetable. There is a certain relationship between figures 1 and 2. Establish a similar relationship between figures 3 and 4 by selecting a suitable figure from the options which will replace the question mark. So again, note the figure has rotated, 2 has rotated clockwise. So here this shaded and the empty and shaded, here empty and shaded has come here. The shaded, the filled and empty, has come here. The empty and shaded has come here. So figure has rotated clockwise. Similarly, for this to become this, it has to rotate anti-clockwise. So this shaded and empty should be here on the left hand side. The empty and shaded should be down here. Empty and shaded. The shaded and empty should be on the right hand side. Shaded and empty on the right hand side, and empty and shaded should be on the top. Empty and shaded is on the top. So correct option is option A. Okay, next one. Two rows of number are given. The resultant number in each row is to be worked out separately based on the following rules, and the questions below the rows of the numbers is to be answered. The operations on the numbers progress from left to right. Okay, and there are certain rules. So, and these are the numbers given: 46, 23, 64, P, 121, and 29. And P is the resultant of the first row. What is the resultant of the second row? Okay, first pair. What is the first pair? 46 and 23. So, even number followed by a prime. 23 is a prime number. So, rule number 4. Rule number 4 is even number is followed by a prime. Then the first number is to be divided by the second number. So, 46 divided by 23 is 2. Second pair will be 2 and 64. 2 and 64. Even followed by even. Rule number 1. Even number is followed by even number. They are to be added. So 2 plus 64 is 66. So P is 66. Third pair is 66 and 121. Even number followed by odd, which is a perfect square. 121 is a perfect square. It is the square of 11. So rule number 3, if even number is followed by odd number, which is a perfect square, they are to be added. 66 plus 121 is 187. Fourth pair is 187 and 29. Odd is followed by prime. Odd number is followed by a prime number. 29 is a prime number. So rule number 5, if odd number is followed by a prime number, then the prime number is to be subtracted from the odd number. So 187 minus 29 is 158. So the correct answer is 158. Next one, question 9. Select a figure from the options which is exactly embedded in the given figure as one of its parts. Easy question. You don't need to look anything else. This is a very easy question. You can embed this here, isn't it? There is a triangle, rectangle here, and there is a crown shaped figure. So crown shaped figure here. Very easy question. So solve such questions first in the exam paper, and you can come back to the harder questions. Next one, a square transparent sheet with pattern and dotted line is on it is given. Select a figure from the options as to how the pattern would appear when the transparent sheet is folded along the dotted line. Again, in easy question. So if you fold this thing will come on the triangle will come here, isn't it? This triangle will come here. This shaded part will go at the top. The shaded part will go at the top, and this thing will be inverted. This thing which is pointing downwards, which will start pointing upwards. So it will start pointing upwards. So option A is the correct option. Aman walked 25 meters towards east. So again, we'll start drawing. Aman walked 25 meters towards east. Then he turned right and walked 20 meters. Again, here he turned right and walked 25 meters. And then he turned, at this point, he turned left and walked 10 meters. How far is Aman from the starting point? So how far? This is 20. This distance is 20 and this distance is 10. 20 plus 10 is 30. In what direction? South direction. 30 in the south direction. Okay, next one. If A minus B is equal to A into B, A plus B is A divided by B and A star B is B minus A. So what is the value of this? What is the value of this? So again, minus will be replaced by multiplication, because minus will be replaced by multiplication. Plus will be replaced by division and star will be replaced by minus, but the digits are reversed. If A star B is B minus A, digits are reversed. So again, 10 plus 2 plus into 5 minus 2 into 2 star 5 will be, plus will be replaced by division, 10 divided by 2, plus minus will be replaced by multiplication, into 2 star 5. So 2 star 5 will be replaced by 5 minus 2, isn't it? 5 minus 2. So 10 divided by 2 is 5. 5 into 2 is 10 and 5 minus 2 is 3. 10 5 is a 50, 50 is a 150 is the right answer. Next one, find the minimum number of straight lines required to make the given figure. Okay, so how many straight lines? So first is the bigger lines, 1, 2, 3 and 4. 4 big lines, so 4 red lines. 6 medium lines, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 in it. 6 green lines and rest of the black lines. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. 10 black lines. 6 plus 4 is 10. 10 plus 10 is 20. Next one, 7 students P, Q, R, S, T, U and Y are standing in a line facing north. V is to the immediate right of S and to the immediate left of Q. V is to the immediate right of S. So immediate right of S is V and immediate left of Q. So immediate left of Q is V. And P and S have one student between them. So let's see, P and S have one student between them. We don't know what is the student. P is to the immediate right of R. P is to the immediate right of R, and U and S have two students between them. So Q and V are two students. So what is only remaining? So only remaining is T. So T will be between P and S, and this is how the position will be. Who is standing in the middle of line? In the middle of line, it is S who is standing in the middle of the line. Okay, select a figure from the options which will satisfy the same condition of placement of dots as in the given figure. So the first dot, it is in the circle, it is in the square, it is in the rectangle, but out of the triangle. The second dot is in the rectangle, it is in the triangle, it is in the square, but out of the circle. And the third dot is in the triangle, but out of all the other three figures. So what is the only option that will satisfy is option D, where the third dot, it is only in the triangle but out of the other two figures. The second dot is in triangle, square and rectangle, but it is out of the circle. And the first dot will be in the circle, in the rectangle, in the square, but out of the triangle. This will be the first dot. Next one, subtract the sum of minus 1 upon 2 and minus 4 upon 7 from the sum of 3 upon 4 and minus 5 upon 7. Again, easy one. So just start solving. The sum of minus 1 upon 2 and minus 4 upon 7. So minus 1 upon 2 plus of minus 4 upon 7 is minus 1 upon 2 minus 4 upon 7, which will be minus 15 upon 14. sum of 3 upon 4 and minus 5 upon 7. So sum of 3 upon 4 plus of minus 5 upon 7. So it will be 3 upon 4 minus 5 upon 7, which will be 1 upon 28. So you have to subtract this sum from this sum. So minus 14 upon 15 is to be subtracted from 1 upon 28. So 1 upon 28 minus of minus 14 upon 15. So 1 upon 28 plus 15 upon 14. If you double this, this will be 30 upon 28. So 30 plus 1 is 31 upon 28. 31 upon 28 is the right answer. Question 17. The 10 digits of 2-digit number exceeds its units digit by 6. Find the number itself is if the number itself is 10 times the sum of its digits. Find the number. So let the number be AB. Let the number be AB. And the tens, the tens digit of the 2-digit number. So what is the tens digit? A. It exceeds the units digit by 6. So A is equal to B plus 6. And the number AB will be represented by 10A plus B, isn't it? So if the number is say 34, it will be 10 times 3 plus 4, isn't it? So 10 times 3 is 30 and plus 4 is 34. So number is represented by 10A plus B. So now the number itself is 10 times the sum of its digits. So 10A plus B, which is the number, is 10 times the sum of its digits, A plus B. So 10A plus B is equal to 10A plus 10B. So now 10A, 10A will get cancelled. So B is equal to 10B. How is this possible? This is only and only possible if B is equal to 0, because 0 is equal to 10 into 0 is 0. So B is equal to 0 and A will be 0 plus 6. What is 0 plus 6 is 6. So number is 60. 60, isn't it? Because the sum of the digits is 6. Also the number itself is 10 times the sum of the digits. So number itself 60 is 10 times 6, isn't it? So that's how you calculate this question. Next one, if square root of cube root of x into 0.000009 is equal to 0.3, then the square root of x is how much? So start calculating. So here you square both the sides, isn't it? So if you square both the sides, it will be cube root of x into 0.000009 is equal to 0.3 square, isn't it? 0.3 square, we are squaring both the sides. Now again we'll cube both the sides. We'll cube both the sides. So x into 0.000009 is 0.3 square whole cube, isn't it? 0.3 square whole cube. Now what is 0.0009? It is 9 into 10 raised to minus 6, isn't it? 9 into 10 raised to minus 6. Because if it is 9 into 10 raised to minus 1, it is 9 upon 10, which is 0.9. Similarly, 9 into 10 raised to minus 2 is 9 upon 100, which is 0.09. So similarly, 0.00009 is 9. Like 9 into 10 raised to minus 6 is 0.3 square into raised to 3. So this will be x into 9 into 10 raised to minus 6 is equal to 0.3 into 3 to the 6. 0.3 raised to 6. So again, x into what is 9? 9 is 3 square into 10 raised to minus 6 is equal to what is 0.3? 0.3 is 3 upon 10. 0.3 is 3 upon 10 raised to 6. So x into 3 into 10 raised to minus 6 is equal to 3 raised to 6 upon 10 raised to 6. 3 raised to 6 upon 10 raised to 6. Because a upon b raised to c is a upon c raised to b upon c. So similarly, x into 3 raised to 2. Sorry, this will be 3 raised to 2 into 10 raised to minus 6 is equal to 3 raised to 6 into what is 1 upon 10 raised to 6? 1 upon 10 raised to 6 is 10 raised to minus 6, isn't it? 10 raised to minus 6. So now 10 raised to minus 6 and 10 raised to minus 6 will get cancelled. So x is equal to 3 raised to 6 upon 3 raised to 2. 3 raised to 6 upon 3 raised to 2, which is x is equal to 3 raised to 4. So square root of x is square root of 3 raised to 4, which is 3 raised to 2, which is 9. So our answer is 9. If a number 54x49y is divisible by 90, what is the value of y upon x? Which is easy, isn't it? This is divisible by 90, so last digit must be 0, because if it is divisible by 90, the last digit must be 0, isn't it? So anything, so 0 upon anything is 0. So if y is 0, 0 upon x, whatever x is, it will be 0. So value of y upon x is 0. Next one, in the given quadrilateral ABCD not drawn to scale, BC is equal to AC is equal to AD. BC is equal to AC is equal to AD. Find the sum of angle DAC plus angle ACB. So now BC is equal to AC, isn't it? BC is equal to AC. So these two angles should be the same. So angle A and angle B is 62. So in this triangle, if two angles are 62, what is the third angle? 180 minus 2 times 62, which is 56. So angle C here is 56. Also AC is equal to AD, isn't it? So if this is angle ACD is 52, then angle D is also 52. Then what will be this angle ADAC? It will be 180 minus 2 times 52, which is 180 minus 104 is 76. So this angle DAC is 76. So sum of angle DAC plus angle ACB. What is this? This is 76 and this is ACB is 56. So 76 plus 56 will be 132. So option is 132. Okay, which of the following cannot be true for any polyhedron? So polyhedron formula, faces plus vertices minus edges is true, isn't it? You take any polyhedron, the formula is this: number of faces plus number of vertices minus number of edges is equal to 2. The first one, 4 plus 4 minus 6. 4 plus 4 minus 6 is 2. Correct. Okay, it will be 2. 8 plus 6 minus 12. 8 plus 6 minus 12 is 8 plus 6 is 14 minus 12 is 2, which is B is also correct. 5 plus 1 minus 8. 5 plus 1 is 6. 6 minus 8 is minus 2. This is not possible. This is absolutely not possible. So this cannot be a polyhedron. This cannot be polyhedron. So C cannot be true. If 540 is 10% of Y and Z% of Y is 16,200, then find the value of Y upon Z respectively. So 540 is 10% of Y. So Y is 5400, isn't it? Because 10% of 5400 is 540. 10% of 5400 is 540. Z% of Y is 16,200. Now 16,200 is 3 times of 5400. 3 times. So what is 3 times? So Z is 300, isn't it? Z is 300% of Y. So 300% of 5400 is 16,200. Let me show you how. 100% of 5400 is, what is 100% 5400? The complete number, 5400. 200% of 5400 is twice this 5400. So 200% is twice this number, which is 10800. So similarly, 300% of 5400, which is triple of 5400. What is triple of 5400 is 3 times 5400 is 16200. So Z 300% of Y is 16200. Next one, which of the following is not true? Y plus 1 upon Y whole square is equal to Y minus 1 upon Y whole square plus 4. Start solving, but start from the bottom. So start from the D, isn't it? Because normally who is setting the question paper, they want you to solve all the options. So they will think that if you start from A, you will take more time. But now we'll start from D, we'll start from the bottom. So Y minus 1 upon Y whole square minus Y plus 1 upon Y whole square is equal to minus 2 raised to 2, isn't it? So let's see. What is A minus B whole square? It is A square minus 2AB plus B square. So Y square minus 2 into Y into 1 upon Y plus 1 upon Y's whole square, isn't it? Is equal to A plus B, Y plus 1 upon Y square. What is A plus B square whole square? It is A square plus 2AB plus B square. So it is Y square plus 2 into Y into 1 upon Y plus 1 upon Y square is equal to minus of 2 raised to 4. What is 2 raised to 4? 2 raised to 4 is 2 raised to 2. 2 raised to 2 is 4, which is minus 4. So again, Y square minus Y up into 1 upon Y. Y will get cancelled. So Y square minus 2 plus 1 upon Y square minus of Y square. Minus of Y square. Minus plus is minus. Minus of 2. And minus plus again is minus. Minus 1 upon Y square. So 1 upon Y square and minus 1 upon Y square will get cancelled. Y square and minus Y square will get cancelled. Minus 2 is minus 4, which is exactly equal to the right hand side. So option D is correct. Let's see option C. Y plus 1 upon Y whole square minus 2 is Y minus 1 upon Y whole square. So again square the side, which is Y plus 2 into Y into 1 upon Y plus 1 upon Y whole square is minus 2, which is Y square minus 2 into y into 1 upon y. 2 into y into 1 upon y plus 1 upon y square, which will be y square plus 2, because y and 1 upon y will get cancelled. Y square plus 2 plus 1 upon y square minus 2 is equal to y square minus 2 plus 1 upon y square. So y square and y square will get cancelled, plus 2 and minus 2 will get cancelled, and 1 upon y square and 1 upon y square uh, will get cancelled. So y square plus 1 upon y square is equal to y square plus y square minus 2 plus 1 upon y square, isn't it? Y square plus 1 upon y square is y square minus y square plus 1 upon y square is equal to y square minus 2 plus 1 upon y square. So this is not true, isn't it? This is not true, because y square upon 1 upon y square will get cancelled. So 0 is equal to minus 2 is not possible. 0 is equal to minus 2 is not possible. So option C is incorrect. Okay, if in a rectangle the difference between the sum of adjacent sides and the diagonal is 1/4 of the length of the longer side, isn't it? So let the length be L and let the breadth be B. So what is the hypotenuse? Hypotenuse square will be L square plus B square, isn't it? So if C is the hypotenuse, C square is equal to L square plus B square. And then what is C? C is square root of L square plus B square. So length, the sum of the length and the breadth, minus the diagonal, the difference between the sum of the adjacent sides. So length plus breadth minus the diagonal minus L square plus B square is equal to 1/4 the length of the longer side, 1/4 of L. So L plus B minus, so this minus L upon 4 you bring to left hand side. So minus L upon 4 is equal to minus L square plus B square you take on the right hand side is equal to L square plus B square. So now L plus B minus L upon 4. So it is L minus L upon 4. What is L minus L upon 4? It is 4L minus L upon 4, which is 3L upon 4. So 3L upon 4 plus B is equal to L, root of L square plus B square. Square both the sides, isn't it? Square both the sides. So it will be 3 into, so 3 square is 9. 9L square upon 4 square is 16 plus B square. So A plus B whole square is A square plus B square plus 2AB. 9L square upon 16 plus B square plus 2 times 3L upon 4 into B is equal to square root of L square plus B square. When you square this, the square root will go away, is equal to L square plus B square. Now again B square will get cancelled. So 9L square upon 16 is plus and 2 2s are 4. So 3LB upon 2 is equal to L square. So again you bring 9L square upon 16 to the right hand side. So L square minus 9L square upon 16 is equal to 3LB upon 2. Again 16 minus, so this will be 16L square minus 9L square upon 16 is equal to 3L upon 2. So 9L square upon 16 is equal to 3LB upon 2. The one of the L squares and one L will get cancelled. So 9L upon 16 is equal to 3B upon 2. So 7L square upon 16 is 3LB upon 2. One of the L's will get cancelled. So 7L upon 16 is equal to 3B upon 2. So 7 upon L upon 16 is, if you multiply both this by 8, it will be 24B upon 8 to the 16. 8 to the 16. 16 will get cancelled. 16 will get cancelled. So 7A is equal to 24B. So 7 times the length of the longer side. 7 times the length of the longer side is 24 times the length of the shorter side, 24B. Last question, hooray. So if A raised to 2B minus 3 into A raised to 2 whole raised to B plus 1 whole divided by A raised to 4 raised to minus 3 is equal to A raised to 3 whole raised to 3 divided by A raised to 6 raised to minus 3. Again, a simple question, but you have to know that A raised to B plus A raised to C is A raised to B plus C. And again, A raised to B whole raised to C is A raised to B into C. Isn't it? So again, this will be A raised to 2B minus 3 into A raised to 2B plus 2 into 1 is 2. 2B plus 2 whole upon A raised to 4 into minus 3. What is 4 into minus 3 is A raised to minus 12. Here again A raised to 3 upon 3. So 3 3 is a 9. A raised to 9 upon A raised to 6 3 is a 6 into minus 3 is minus 18. A raised to minus 18. So again now this becomes A raised to 2B minus 3 plus 2B plus 2 upon A raised to minus 12 is equal to A raised to 9 divided by a raised to minus 18. So again, this becomes a raised to 2b plus 2b is 4b. 4b minus 3 plus 2 is 1. Minus 1 plus minus 12, when it goes up, it will be minus of minus 12. It will be plus 12. So 4b minus 1 plus 12 is equal to a raised to 9 minus of minus 18. Because when this goes up, it will be minus a raised to 9 minus 18. So again, this will be a raised to 4b plus 11, isn't it? Because this thing is 4b plus 11. A raised to 4b plus 11 will be a raised to 27. Sorry, a raised to, this is 4b minus 1, and this will be 4b minus 1 plus 12 is 11. So a raised to 4b plus 11 is a raised to 9 minus 18, which is a raised to 27. So 4b plus 11 is 27. So 4b is 16. So 4b is 16, 2b is 8. 2b is 8. So with this, we have come to the end of the exam paper of the Class 8 IMO paper 2018 set B, first 25 questions, and you may want to like and subscribe to my channel so as to get notified on the next videos. So see you students in the next video. See you, all the best. Thank you. Bye bye.